Hello and welcome to the Quiver channel. I am Jason, your host. Autistically not autistic. Autistically not autistic. That's my brain at the moment. It's just like, it's been 2 weeks and 4 days since the assessment, and which means we're past the point where I can add any more information to the thingy, and the two people will be doing the report and writing it all and putting it all together. Then in 2 to 4 weeks I will have an appointment that I will be there, and we'll discuss whether or not I'm autistic or not. We're at that point. My brain's like, no, you can't really talk about that. Well, what if they end up saying that you're not? What if they end up saying you're not? And it doesn't mean anything in certain main thing, because I'm already officially diagnosed with bipolar and officially diagnosed with ADHD. It's not whether there's no fakery or anything in here. I'm just me. But it would be nice to have. I believe I'm autistic. Most people who know me believe I'm autistic. In 2015, they were saying I was autistic in my medical notes, which I didn't know. But yeah. But there's still that until I see that person. Until that, my second guessing of myself, like, no, you probably aren't, you maybe, it's just, my brain's just in one of those situations where I've always told you, one of the problems I've got is that I can't lie, but it's everything to do with deception, and that's everything to do with illusions, everything to do with trying to think, which means it's very hard to I've always said I can't say that everything's going to be okay unless it's 100% I know that it's going to be okay. And it's the same with decisions like this. Now, I'm pretty sure I'm autistic. 99% sure. But because the 1% of not having the official diagnosis yet, my brain's like, but especially with it being so focused and drilled down. Before the assessment and I could just do it, but this is like, yeah. It's interesting because one of the things, the first thing they point out to me is how much I stim. This, what I'm doing with my hands. That stimming is like when, it's like a relief valve. It's a release valve for the pressure, emotional pressure and situation in your head that you're trying to talk about, or you're trying to do something, and then it translates into physical whatever. I used to bounce my foot all the time. Used to feel really nice. It's a comfort thing as well. And this is one thing, but you don't see me doing this often when I'm on stream. And the reason is this. At the moment, my entire focus is on the camera, on the vlog, on what I'm trying to enunciate, what I'm trying to speak about. And so it's all jamming into one hole like that. But when I'm on stream, I've got the camera right there. I've got the game here. I've got my chat on this monitor over here. Which means, first of all, 99% of my focus is on the game. And my hands are on my keyboard. And if stimming or a mouse, so that stimming that happens there is me just gripping tightly and pressing down really hard on the keyboard or gripping the table and that, so you don't see anywhere near as much. But at the same time, there's so much going on that my brain is focused on that it sort of levels out. The game becomes the stimming, and that is why when I'm gaming and that, I have to say, oh, look at these people that are watching me, so they can see that I'm actually paying attention to them. And then, oh my God, yeah, there's chat over there, so I'd better check the chat. But yeah, I'm pretty sure that I'm autistic. I'm pretty sure that, but now that I'm come to the point where 4 weeks from now I'll probably know, and I'll have a written report sent to me as well as the talk that they'll give you. Because how they do it is this: you have the pre-assessment, and that where you have to get a referral, and then they'll send you a form and you've got to fill it out and you've got to send all the stuff to them as much as you can, and then they decide whether or not to take it forward, whether or not they think that there's a chance that you're autistic. And then you have to wait long time, 1.5 years sometimes, or if you were with a private thing, or if you were in a locale that could do it, you'd be seen quicker. If your bloody health service is funded, and then you have the interview, the assessment, which is like a 4-hour thing, and you either go to the thingy or you do it over a voice call. I wanted the voice call because I didn't want to go to an external place and do that, all that. No. I needed my safe space around me to be able to cope with this. And then after that, you have to wait. They don't give you a reply straight away. They do. It's a very specific thing, and the two people will keep an eye on things and make sure else and thingy, and then yes. So they were in for 3.5 weeks. I'll know. Yay! That's on my mind this morning. Bye bye for now.